my fellow Americans. Hi everyone. I had a dream last night. After all those awesome drugs we took, man, what a damn trip, huh? So I had this wild fucking psychedelic, purple-haired ketchup bottle idea to start a new, hide and vericidum cult with Hunter, my gameskeeper. Our Hunter is my nursemaid. I don't remember. My liaison, and I think he went to I think he went to Afghanistan and got in trouble with the Afghanis there. And at Bad, I think it was, yeah. Well, Hunter's going to be treasurer, and Jen, Circleback is my press secretary, or she will be the press secretary, and, of course, me, the big man. Now listen up, children. Here's how it's going to work. To whip out another wham-bam congressional order, bypassing the stupid congressional swamp creatures, and it decrees that people living more than walking distance from where they work, they forfeit their fucking homes. It's my genius eminent domain trick. Woo! Woo! It's like ABCs, but I don't get past A. Anyway, where was I? And they go live in a tent shit in the street like all those stupid lefty people in California and walk their medicated, limp-wristed, soy lazy asses to work. Also, I will be ordering all roads and infrastructure, and especially all those bum shelter bridges, bulldozed flat. I like flat. To make room for sprawling wind and solar farms. And best of all, wait for it, da-da! Oh, with all the trillions these suckers will save, without car payments, mortgage payments, heating bills, which I fixed with the pipeline shutdown, only $700 a month. Oh, extravagant salon bills for those Hollywood types, shrink bills, plastic surgery charges. Amazingly, we can tax the fucking snot out of those moron dodos, and we'll be able to, the first time in history, balance the fucking budget. We can pay back all those stupid 5.5 trillion COVID relief checks those losers didn't even need or deserve. Or hell, damnation, even I and I can just order all the loans or payment loans, yeah, by the Fed, fucking annoyed. Get this, all the cars by next year can be melted down, and smog and congestion is going to be killed. I think killed is the right word, or maybe maimed, with a stroke of my fucking Jovid 10 they gave me. And all that money goes to the biggest, baddest president ever. The big man, not Trump, you dumbasses. What do you think, peoples?
When Joe asked me to run on his ticket, I thought, hell, I can't even spell vice president, and now I are one. Wow. All joking aside, just between you and me, we let Joe think he is the boss man in charge. But trust me, we have the puffet hand shoved so far up his proverbial ass, he can't even shit without our permission. However, Joe does manage to get carried away with his obstinate, destructive obsession to obliterate anything Trump has done. The border wall crisis, the Keystone Pipeline shutdown, trying to take credit for Trump's vaccine triumphs. reigniting China's aggression, as well as calling Putin a killer, and even the Korean leader's refusal to talk to anyone but Trump. These are all serious gaffes, and it's getting increasingly difficult to amend all these horrific, costly mistakes. It is also incredibly unfortunate that America's world standing has been so seriously harmed. The efforts by Perla to keep Joel drooling with LSD has my enthusiastic support. He becomes the unwelcome hick relative everybody ignores. I have a very tough job leading from the back seat, but take heart. I have the situation well in hand and won't let you down. Peace.
Hola, comic book aficionados. I'm Cornelius Harris. They coached me to introduce myself and promised me a bowl of cherry nut ice cream, my very fave, if I did a good job. But they also said if I screw up, they will stuff my bestie dinosaur, Kitty Wookie, in a sink disposer. So I have to try to do well. Say lie that Joe is my best hero. And always treat me very, very, very good. I hope I not get spanked again by Joe for making lies. He always give me what he say a wedgie, and it hurt me. And Mama say him not to do it no more. Bye.
Hi, I'm Hunter Erskine from the CIA, you motherfuckers. Yeah, look what I did in the Ukraine. I helped Daddy make billions of dollars. Of course, I am totally smart about energy. They say I'm not. But look at my tits. They're lactating. And I got my girlfriend's wedding around my neck to remind me of how much she loves me. Yeah. I usually don't remember after 2 o'clock because I'm so fucked up with drugs. I don't give a shit. Anyway, this is Hunter. I'm sorry for being such a Chinese motherfucker, stealing all their money, giving it to Daddy, the big man, right? He's real big. He's a skinny little fucker. Like me. No. Okay. Anyway. I'm here to remind all you folks what a great man my daddy is and how wonderful all his ideas are. So don't you disparage. He's on top of it, as you will soon see in today's extravaganza called, what they tell me, clusterfuck, which is going to be happening very soon. With yours truly participating fully. Yeah. So stay tuned, have fun, and so long, assholes.
Hi, let me introduce myself. I'm Jacqueline Harris. My mommy is Pamela. And she coached me what to say. So I'll say it, that the president is the best. And looking at my hand where I wrote the shit down, he's the best, and I love him dearly and respect him greatly. And when he gets here, I'll shove the cocksucker over the rail. Oh, God, I hate him. Oh, oops, I should say that. Oh, he is the big man, or the big boy. What the hell they call him? The big job. Oh, I gotta take a noose. Big job. Oh, all right. Now they're having a little soiree today. I think it'll be out here somewhere. By the bar, of course. They'll want to get their fucking ass drunk while they snooch on fucking cocaine, speed, crack, fentanyl. Oh my God. It's gonna be pretty crazy. They call it. Yeah, wait for it. Clusterfuck. I didn't say it. I don't even spell it, because then I'll get in trouble at school. Anyway, enjoy, people. Don't watch me shove the brick over the railing. I don't need witnesses, please. All right, bye-bye.
Hello, my fellow Americans. I am Nancy Pelosi, the Speaker of the United States House of Representatives. Some say I'm just an ass for holding back payments to the hordes of homeless, out-of-work, lazy bums. But maybe you know me better for my work to impeach Trumpelstiltskin a bunch of times. I so detest that grubby ass-grabbing misogynist. I was invited here to the Biden-Harris enclave in the beautiful Rocky Mountains to share in hearing our beloved president's latest wonderful executive order. I am so pleased and so very delighted to see Joe throwing out all of those orange man, boring, annoying, spastic tripe. Personally, I am anxious to work with Joe to do my all to see everything he desires passed into law. Right now, I just need some ice cream from my fridge. Bye.
Yo peoples, I am Joe's cute daughter, Perla. It is so nice to come to this beautiful Rocky Mountain villa in the clouds. Good food, charming company, and a lot of fun. It's a bit decadent, but wow, I love it here. My good friend AOC and I discuss pot-laced cupcakes and our recent journey to Tin Cup Creek to catch some really huge brown trout. She is kind of angry with me when I revealed spiking Joe's coffee every day with a cup of LSD. I do so to relax him, but Cortez says as it makes Joe itchy. Maybe I'll just get him and Hunter back to Coke. Quartz and I both crave LSD, and it's such a blast. Joe,
Well, this is Mark Zuckerberg, Zuckerberg, and I just want to chime in on Barris Hayden, Embarrass Hayden, Executive Order number 17,962. 59, I mean, 69. And if you want my opinion of Biden's executive order, I would say it's utter bullshit. Like an elephant and fucking an ant, to be honest. But that's just my humble opinion. Okay, I chimed in, and now I think that the clusterfuck begins out here. That's what they told me. Of course, I won't be any part of that, you know. I don't condone that kind of thing. Not here at Facebook. No, just in my backyard, in my basement, you know, in my pedestal, where I make all the important decisions. Okay, I'm done. Later, folks.
my fellow lefties, I know I got into Congress as illegitimately as Mr. Potato Head got into the Oval Office. But after hearing Joe's broken down kindergarten level drug-addled juvenile description of his new brainstorm for yet another failed executive order, I must admit I am very concerned at Joe's mental deterioration and his ill-advised moronic babbling rants. The devastating Texas power outage, the crisis at the border wall, the crippling pipeline shutdown, they all illustrate clearly, like Nancy, he is dangerously obsessed with reversing everything President Trump achieved, including important peace in the Middle East. The point is really that his mashed brain thinks that background checks for people who buy guns to protect themselves from power-hungry dictators like Push-Button Joe. How about we use this background check on Joe? 1. Does he even exhibit a feeble ability to be marginally cognizant of his surroundings? 2. Does he lose his train of thought repeatedly? 3. Does he enjoy learning about his ABCs with kindergarten kids? 4. Would you really trust him to drive you to LAX airport? 5. Do you think he can honestly distinguish between push and pull on a door? 6. Do you really think he can tell which button fires the entire U.S. arsenal of nukes simultaneously and which button calls for bottom powdering nurses? Note, plural nurses. Dangerous times, my friend. We got this mashed potato brain elected. Let's put him in a box and ship him to Mars as the first living clown to live there where he can convalesce happily. Later.
Greetings, friends. I have been greatly criticized
for using over and over the same response to questions I do not readily have the answers for. I should add some alternatives like, I will fly back to you like a hornet on steroids with your answer. But when I can bust out of my fucking shackles, I'll get back to you. Or when Joe rattles my chains and whips my ass with a cane. Or when you break my fingers, or when you fuck me in the ass, etc., etc., etc. I am new to this job, and some people are so very rude and impatient or disrespectful. I do my best to answer the questions I know, but there is so much I need to know, it is very overwhelming. I'm here in the peaceful Rockies as a sabbatical to relax, enjoy the majestic scenery. I hope to have some interesting conversations with important, influential friends. I have no opinions as to the suitability of Joe to run the country. I just figure he must be pretty damn sharp to have become president by hiding in his basement and keeping his damn trap shack shut. Time for a drink for everybody. I'll call them to grab a drink. I'll have one myself. Well, that's it for now. After all these buzzards get hammered. I see Nancy was the first one to get in there. Joe's kind of sleeping at the switch as usual. Goodbye.